Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our pre-drive. Whoa, let's not crash before we even start the main show. Whoopsie. Welcome to our pre-drive. That was a bit of a unsteady start, I would say, is probably the best way to put that. We almost went off the road. Sorry, Craig, if I swerved fast. Now, it is a rather cloudy afternoon. There is a bit of a breeze blowing. I see there is a male lion track here, which I would imagine is our good friend Nena from last night. In fact, yes, somebody did drive over it this morning, so that is most definitely last night's tracks from when he was around this area. Well, we know that he was over there yesterday afternoon, so we're not going to worry about those tracks too much. I think Taylor McCurdy is going to head up back to where she had the Nkuhumas, just in case they've moved. Given that Amber Eyes was so sort of snarly with what looks like Mfumos, from what we saw, we replayed the footage and it looked like him, and seems like she was a bit grumpy. Maybe they've been chasing each other all day and a possibility of them coming back. I also got an update from Herbie that it sounds like there is a herd of buffalo. Can you believe it? It's going to snow. I know, a herd of buffalo. Who has heard of a herd of buffalo in months? Well, yes, a herd of buffalo sounds like they are coming south from the gate towards Djuma property, which is encouraging news, and hopefully the Nkuhuma Pride has latched onto that scent this afternoon with the wind blowing and the cool weather, and maybe, just maybe, Taylor will get lucky with a herd of buffalo and the Nkuhuma Pride. Wouldn't that be an epic way to finish Feline Friday, or start Feline Friday, depending on where you are in the world. Now, hopefully wherever you are in the world, you are prepped, you are ready, you have your feet up, if you like to have your feet up, you have your drinks out, if you like to have drinks out, you have whatever you need to make it comfortable and to enjoy the next 3 hours as we take you on this journey through the African bush. And for me, well, Craig, Batman in the back here, not wearing his Friday cape for his party this afternoon, even though we didn't find the leopard. So Batman's going to have to put on his cape later for our little shindig this evening, and he'll be... What's wrong, Batman? Oh, you got hands in the air. Why hands in the air, Craigie? Are you nervous of wearing a cape? Don't worry, Batman. We've all seen you in your cape before. It's okay. It's all good. So Craig and I are going to try and see if we can't continue on our leopard mission so that I can find a leopard so Craig can avoid wearing the cape and not feel as though I'm picking on him today. So that's what our plan is. I'm just checking along sort of Impala Plains area, making sure that none of our sneakier leopards, like Shadow and the Cub, have not sneaked in from the western side of Arethusa and, well, eastern side of Arethusa, western side of Djuma, and onto our property. So, having a look around, also just checking, you never know, maybe the Nkuhumas could have come back and done exactly like what Nena did yesterday, and arrived here in Djuma during the day. So I'm going to go check around and see. Now, if you are a new viewer and you've just joined, this is just the complete craziness that is the pre-show. It's designed so that you can all find the stream, get yourself relaxed and ready and centered for what is about to happen over the next 3 hours. We will be doing things properly fairly shortly, so need not worry. It is not complete chaos, and it is not me trying to crash a car as well as giving Craig a hard time for the next 3 hours. We will be doing some serious stuff as looking for animals and hopefully finding them. Because, well, that's the point of the game, is to find animals. Pity there is no lion lying there. There was yesterday, but today there is nothing, alas. Would have been nice. Imagine we had come around the corner and the whole Nkuhuma Pride was here. That would be fairly pleasant. Now, I'm hoping if this buffalo herd does come, that these Nkuhumas do get themselves a meal. I was looking at the footage because Taylor and I were just checking just to see how they're all doing. As also, we weren't sure. One looked as though it had like a little bump on its belly, and we were just checking. But it seems as though they did get a small meal. Those little cubs had bouncing bellies as they ran across the road, and, well, it reminds me of some of us in the camp after a meal from Happiness or Amanda. And so it was fairly sort of evident that they had something small to eat. Right, it is time to get serious. Well, not so serious, because we aren't really a serious bunch, but it is time to get semi-serious, and we'll see you all in a little bit in the main